Welcome to this series on using .NET Aspire to create and deploy microservices. I'm Johnny DevCraft, your host for this adventure. In the last video, we discussed microservices in general and the project we're going to build. In this video, I want to step back and talk a little bit about .NET Aspire and what it is. So what is .NET Aspire? Well, it's a new framework released in .NET 8 to make it easier for engineers to develop cloud-native applications. Aspire allows developers to orchestrate local development environments using a builder pattern and code to design connections between components of the larger system and their dependencies. It then manages the connection-specific settings for each application, allowing the engineer to focus on the logic and application being built. Aspire also provides an interface to see all of the components of an application in a single dashboard. The dashboard allows the engineer to start and stop individual components and view logging output from each element. When properly configured, you can even view telemetry across multiple components for processes that span multiple components. Finally, .NET Aspire helps engineers deploy their applications to cloud platforms. It works with all the major platforms like Azure and AWS, with the help of other tools like Aspirate, which has an insanely horrible name. It can even help you deploy to a Kubernetes cluster, which we will do for most of our backend microservices in this series. With .NET 9, Aspire has taken a giant leap forward. It's solidified its position as a powerful framework for modern application development. Now, Aspire seamlessly integrates with Azure Functions, enabling developers to leverage serverless computing directly within their microservices. This integration simplifies event-driven architecture and reduces operational overhead, making building scalable, cost-efficient services easier. Aspire's support for Azure Container Apps has also been significantly enhanced. New tools streamline container deployment and orchestration, while built-in scalability features ensure that microservices adapt effortlessly to varying workloads. A groundbreaking addition in .NET 9 is the built-in integration with OpenAI. Developers can now embed generative AI capabilities into Azure or Aspire-powered applications, unlocking new possibilities in automation, natural language processing, and intelligent decision-making. Aspire's foundation has been fortified with improved startup times, enhanced runtime performance, and new service communication and orchestration libraries. These upgrades simplify complex workflows and minimize boilerplate code, keeping developers focused on delivering business value. With advanced debugging tools and user-friendly API design patterns, Aspire makes things easier for new adopters and gives experienced developers powerful, cutting-edge features that enhance their work. We're going to use many of these new features in the coming videos to build our application. In the next video, we'll set up our environment and start building some of the components of our application stack. I'll see you there.